let's start off with we'll start off with Hendy here because Hendy's sleepy. He needs to wake up. All right, guys. So kita mau practice conversational English, and let's do this. Okay. So Hendy, we're gonna go through the fill in the blanks as usual. Um, I like to have coffee when I need to escape my routine. Fill in the blanks with whatever you like. On weekends, I usually walk and daydream about faraway places. My favorite way to relax is laying by the pool while imagining I'm in another country or I'm on the beach, whatever. I sometimes play with friends and we talk about spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I look at photos and it reminds me of places I've never been. So the idea is you fill in the blanks and you become creative, and we practice thinking and practice thinking in English and, of course, speaking and reading. Okay, guys, so let's go, Mr. Hendy. You will be the first guy to go because you are sleepy. Let's see how Hendy functions this morning. Okay, so let's go, Hendy. Ayo, bro. You're up. And Hendy's still sleeping. Hendy, where are you? All right, well, let's go. Let's go to Julian. Julian, you go first because Hendy's still sleeping. Go, bro.
Yes.
Okay, number one. Let's go. Fill 5 examples, fill in the blanks. Ayo, Mr. Speedball.
Hello. I like to listen to music when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually take long walks and daydream about food or places. My favorite way to relax is reading a novel while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I hang out at the cafe with friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I watch foreign films and it reminds me of a place I've ever been.
Okay, cool. That's good. Let's see if Hendy is awake here. Hendy, where are you, bro? Hendy, Hendy, Hendy. Okay, Hendy is still not here. Oh, there he is. All right. Hendy,
Yeah,
fill in
I'm
the
here.
blanks. Let's go. You're number 2. Go.
Okay, so I like to go for a long walk when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually sit on my rooftop and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is listen to ambient music while imagining in another country. Sometimes I have late night chats with friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I try a new foreign dish and it reminds me of a place I've never been.
Okay, good, good, good. So the idea is, guys, this week we're focusing a little bit like on travel and filling in the blanks. So let's go to Ajeng. Let's see, Ajeng. Good morning, Ajeng. Ajeng Su Rosso, where are you? Ajeng, Ajeng, Ajeng. Ajeng is not there. All right, let's go to City. Ayo, City, you're up because Ajeng is missing in action. So think
I
about
like
travel.
yeah.
Go.
I like to Gunung Kidul Mountain when I need to escape a routine. On weekend, I usually going to coffee shop and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is going to my massage while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I am going to my friend and with my friend and we talk about talking spontaneous tribes
Spontaneous
spontaneous tribes
trips.
trips.
Hmm.
I always feel happy when I remembered about my far and it's remind me of a place I've never been.
Okay, let's go to Johanna. Are you available or are you still doing makeup? Johanna? I'm not sure if Johanna is actually. Johanna, where are you?
So, aku bentar ya, habis kerja dulu ya.
Okay, all right. Ajeng, are you there? Ajeng, are you there? I don't know if Ajeng is there. Okay, if she's not there, we go to Merpati. Let's go to Merpati. All right,
Okay,
Merpati. All right, let's go. Fill in
okay.
the blanks. Go, go,
I
go.
like to travel when I need to escape the routine. On weekdays, I usually relax and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is reading while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I hang out with my friends and we talk about spontaneous trips. I always happy when I see pictures of nature and reminds me of place I have never been.
Okay, so anybody doesn't know any of the words here, guys. Spontaneous is like going quickly, like deciding something right now on the spot. Routine is something you do every day, like you routinely brush your teeth. Your routine is to get up, get ready, go to work. It's a routine. Anybody doesn't know any of the words so far in our example here? Everybody knows the words? All right. Sorry. Okay, all good. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go, Mr. Speedball. So sentence extension, guys. This is very simple. We just keep adding on to the sentence and make the sentence longer. In the beginning, everybody read the sentence. After that, you can make up your own sentence extension. Okay, let's go, Mr. Speedball.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Good, good, good. Okay, so the idea there, guys, is we make the sentence longer and longer. Let's go, Mr. Duck. Sentence expansion. Let's go, Mr. Duck.
Okay, so I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing and a bag and just going, no plan, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just a freedom where the
And
thrill
and going somewhere new.
and the thrill of stepping into the unknown.
Okay, that's the next one. First, you read as is, okay, bro? After that, you can add to it. All right, let's go to City. City
Okay.
sentence extension. Let's do it.
I love the idea to packing and a bag and just going. I love the idea to
Idea,
packing idea of packing a bag and just going. No plan, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plan, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Good, good, good. All right, let's go to Merpati. Because Johanna is still fixing hair.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, good. Ajeng, where are you? I heard you, Ajeng. Ajeng. I heard you. Where are you? Hello, Ajeng. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's okay. So we're at sentence extension. Can you see the sentence extension part?
Sentence extension. I love
Yeah.
the idea like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So read that all through, okay?
Okay. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going back and forth. We have like a few more things to, a few more lessons. You missed the first one, but we'll get you back on track. Okay. All right, let's go, Mr. Speedball. We're gonna do short conversation, and then down to the last one, and then we go back to the top. Okay. So, Mr. Speedrun, where are you?
I'm here. Yeah.
All right, so you will be Sam, I will be Drew. All right, let's do this. So we do a short conversation here. Go.
If you could teleport anyone for anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. Go there for colors and food.
Right. And architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
All right, good. Let's go to Mr. Hendy. Mr. Duck, you're up. You're Sam. I'm Drew. Let's go.
Let's go.
You're Sam.
If you could teleport, all right. If you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
Oh, that sounds unreal. I'd go just I would go just for the colors and the food.
I'd go.
I'd go.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Okay, guys. So the idea is that we read it and we try and do it like as if we're talking. Okay, let's go, City. I'm Sam. You're Sam. I'm Drew. Go.
If you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I'd go just for the color and the food.
Colors and the food.
Colors and the food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Good. Let's go to Marpati. You are Sam. I'm Drew. Let's go.
If you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where you would go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I'd go just for the colors and food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Okay, guys. So when you're reading, try and read it as if we're talking. Okay. So the idea is that we have a conversation. So you can pause a little bit. You can take a break. Like if you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go? Okay, let's go, Ajeng. Ajeng. Okay, there you
For
go.
conversation, okay?
Yeah, you're Sam and I'm Drew. Let's go.
If you could teleport anywhere for the weekends, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I would go just for the colors and the foods.
I'd go just for the colors. Okay. Okay. Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly I need to plan a trip.
Clearly need to plan the trip. Good.
Clear.
Sorry, I muted you. Yes, clearly. Let's go, Mr. Speedrun. So the last section here we go through is fill in the blanks lagi, okay? So guys, remember, be creative. And the idea is that we practice thinking and reading and speaking. So let's go, Mr. Speedball.
Yeah.
Fill in the blanks.
Yes. I enjoy taking long walks when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes listen to music and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to watch travel videos and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I will book spontaneous trips and turn every weekend into a new adventure.
Okay, imagine, okay, and imagine waking up somewhere new. All right, let's go to Hendy, Mr. Duck. Let's go.
Okay, so um, I enjoy riding a bike. When the weather is perfect, it makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes watching ASMR and imagine waking up in a new city. What? When I'm bored, I like to uh playing I like to playing a globe and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. If I had more free time, uh I would I would like just go everywhere and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Hendy's very creative. Okay, let's go to City. Ayo.
Okay, I enjoy oblique sea view when the weather is perfect. It's make me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes planning and imagine walking up in a new city. When I bored, I like to writing and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I would like to go to my sibling sister and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, guys, so when you guys are thinking of like number two, at night, I sometimes relax, close my eyes, just be
Okay.
creative. Yeah, creative with your answers. Okay, let's go to Merpati. Let's see what she enjoys to do.
I enjoy traveling when the weather is perfect. It makes you feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes daydream and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to relax and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. If I had more time free, eh, if I had more free time, I would explore new place, and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, and bored is not bored, but bored, bored. Okay, all right. Let's go to Ajeng. Fill in the blanks. Let's go.
Mm. I enjoy relax when the weather is perfect.
Relaxing.
Relax, relaxing when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. Number two, at
Keep going.
number
Sorry,
two,
keep going. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Go. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
at at night, I sometimes um,
Relax. Close my eyes.
okay, close my eyes and imagine waking up in a new city. Number three, when I'm bored, I like to explain and spin the globes just to see where my finger lands.
Ooh.
Number 4, if I had more free time, I would like and turn every weekend into a mini adventure. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Yeah, so guys, it's hard, right? Trying to think in English, right? So if I had more free time, I would plan, or I would be planning and whatever. Like, it's like difficult, right, to think in another language. So
Yeah,
while
it's
you're
weird. That's like hard.
yeah, it is. So while you're waiting, try and think of the next thing that you're going to say. All right. So let's go back to the top, and that's what we're doing, the fill in the blanks. So let's go, Mr. Speedrun. Let's be original. So it's like, I like to run when I need to escape the routine. I like to go to the movies when I need to escape the routine. I like to ride my bike, whatever. So guys, be creative, but think in English, and don't wait until it's your turn to think, but think ahead, right? Okay, let's go, Mr. Speedball.
I like to go hiking when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually ride my bike and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is camping under the stars while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I go on road trips with my friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I also happy when I see travel vlogs and it reminds me of a place I've ever been.
Okay, good. Let's go to Mr. Handy. Go, go, go.
All right. I like to take a walk when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually chill in bed and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is put on some music while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I hang out with friends and we talk about taking some spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I see cool travel videos, and it reminds me of place I've never been.
Of a place I've never been. Good. All right, let's go to City.
Okay, I like to take a rest when I need to escape routine. On weekend, I usually imagine and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is lying on the bed while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I go to restaurant with my friend and we talk about talking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I relaxing and it reminds me of a place I've never been.
Okay, so I sometimes go to coffee shops or relax with friends, and we talk about taking spontaneous
Spontaneous.
trips. Yeah, it's a long, hard word. All right, let's go. Johanna, are you ready, or are you still doing makeup and hair?
Belajar nih, Sir.
Okay, ready?
Okay. I will try, I will try.
Number one, let's go. Fill in the blanks. I like to, and think, okay? What do you like to do to escape a routine? Go, 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 Johanna.
I like to watching a movie when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually cooking and my dream about far of places. Yeah. My favorite way to relax is lying in the bed while imagine I'm in another country. Sometimes I swimming with friends and we talk about talking spontaneous trips.
Spontaneous.
Spon, spon, what? Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, meaning like you like we say, it's like we're having coffee and we say, let's go to Ubud, and we just go, right? That's spontaneous, okay?
spontaneous. I always feel happy when I talking with my son and I remind me of a place I've never been.
And it reminds me of a place I've never been. Okay, let's go to Merpati. Let's go, guys.
I like to sleep when apa ya? Ini kan udah tadi.
Yeah, we're going through. So yeah, kita sudah. Tapi the idea is you practice, but you think and say different things, right?
Oh,
So
the
we
same thing.
we
Oh,
yeah we repeat the whole thing over and over so that you can think in English.
okay. I like to writing when I need to escape routine on weekdays. I usually go jogging and daydream about four of places. My favorite way to relax is drinking coffee while imagining in another country. Sometimes I hang out with friends. Apa ini? Sometimes I play football with friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I go shopping and it reminds me of a place where I never been.
Okay, so guys, remember, Merpati, the idea is that we try and talk. So the point of the exercise is that we think and we speak like as if we're actually speaking with friends, right? So my favorite way to relax is going to a coffee shop while imagining I'm in another country. So don't just read. Reading is easy, but we have to think and speak at the same time, okay? All right, let's go to Samangat. Samangat, is that, wait, Samangat is new. I can't remember. Did you change your name? Okay, Samangat, fill in the blanks. Number one.
Okay. I like to exercise calligraphy when I need to escape routine.
Okay, wait, I like to practice because you don't exercise calligraphy, so you practice calligraphy, okay? So I like to practice calligraphy when I need to escape the routine, okay?
I like to practice calligraphy when I need to escape routine. Number two, on weekend, I usually relaxing and daydream about far off place. Number three, my favorite way to relax is hang out. Well, imagine I'm in another country. Four, sometimes I shopping with my friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. Five, I always happy when I meet and it reminds me of a place I have never been.
Okay, so while imagining, not will, but while imagining. So my favorite way to relax is go to a coffee shop while imagining I'm in another country. Okay, while, okay? All right, let's go back up to the top and we go to sentence extension with Mr. Speedrun. Let's go. All right, guys, so you can do your own sentence expansion as well, but remember to say all the words. So I like to go to Ubud. I like to go to Ubud because it's a relaxing place. I like to go to Ubud because it's a relaxing place and I always find new restaurants. So you can make up your own. The idea is to think in English, but add to the sentence as you go. Okay, so Mr. Speedball, you can read it or be creative and make up your own. Okay.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, so remember, we're trying to talk in English, not just read, right? So I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, right? So we try and talk, all right? Let's go, Mr. Handy. Mr. Duck, you can read it or make up your own.
All right. I love the idea of living by the beach. I love the idea of living by the beach with nothing but a good vibes. I love the idea of living by the beach with nothing but a good vibes and fresh air.
Okay, living, not living, living. Make it a short I, living by the beach. Okay, let's go to city. All right, you can read it or make up your own, but remember, add to the sentence that you're creating. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plan, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, so guys, when you're reading, I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom, and going somewhere new. It's reading. There's no expression. So I love the idea of packing a
I
bag and just
love
going.
the idea to make a poem.
Yeah, that's
And
fine, but yeah, that's okay. But add to it, like you're talking, right? That's the whole point, right?
okay,
Coba.
okay, sir.
Nanti we come back again and we do it better, okay? Let's go, Miss Samsung, Johanna. Ayo, you're up. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Cepat, cepat, cepat. Johanna.
Okay, so
All right, sentence extension. I love the idea. Okay, go.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plan, just freedom. The feeling of landing somewhere new. Okay?
Yep, good. All right, let's go to Merpati.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Good. All right, so remember, you try and talk like you really love the idea. Let's go, Samangat. Ayo.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, so remember, guys, I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new. So the idea is there's commas in there, right? Where we need to stop. So I love the idea of packing and going, no plans, just freedom and going anywhere. That's not correct, okay? The idea is we practice speaking. All right, Mr. Speedball and Hendy, let's go. You guys are gonna do Sam and Drew. Let's go. Mr. Speedball, you're Sam. Hendy, you are Drew. Let's go, Drew and Sam. If Hendy is there. Hendy.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm
we have,
here.
there we go.
Hey.
Okay, go.
I'm
If
Sam.
you teleport anywhere
Let's
for
go.
a
Let's go.
weekend, where would you go?
Wait. Can you repeat?
Will I like you?
If you could teleport anywhere for a weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to go. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I'd go just for the colors and the food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk, guys. Remember, we want to talk like as if we're really talking. So let's go to City and Miss Samsung. Let's go, Johanna. So
Samsung.
City is Sam, and Johanna is Drew. Let's go, ladies. And remember, we're having a conversation. So
Okay.
talk like conversation.
Okay.
Go.
If you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get loose in the market and ride camel in the desert.
Desert.
That sounds unreal. I'd go just for the colors and the food.
Right? And the architecture,
Architecture.
architecture, yeah, is like working shop painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Okay, good. Not bad, guys. Not bad. It's hard, right? Some of the words are hard. Architecture is a hard word. Okay, let's go to Merpati and Samangat. Let's go. Merpati, you are Sam. And Samangat is Drew. Let's go, ladies.
Okay. If you could teleport anywhere, where for weekend, where will you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride, ride camels in the desert.
Desert.
In the desert.
That sounds unreal. I'll go for I'll go just for the colors and the food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Okay, good. So, guys,
Here we go.
when you guys are talking, just remember you're talking to each other, right? So, if you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go? So, we're trying to talk, right? That's the whole point of our class here. You guys already speak English, you guys can read English. So, the idea is how to be comfortable talking. So, that's what we practice, right? So, if I say to Drew, if you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go? Right? Like I'm asking a question. So your intonation should be the same, right? Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert, right? So that's the point, right? Okay, so let's go to number one at the bottom here. Let's go again. More fill in the blanks. Let's go to Mr. Speedball.
I enjoy watching travel vlogs when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At
Okay.
night, I sometimes write in my journal and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to scroll through Google Maps and spin the globe just to see where my city lands. If I have more free time, I will explore new places and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, good. So that's hard, right? Thinking and reading at the same time and then coming up with something new. Okay, let's go to, oops, sorry. Let's go to Hendy. Mr. Duck, what adventure are you going on?
Okay. So, I enjoy it. I enjoy I enjoy going to some like coffee shop when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on a vacation. At night, I sometimes doing karaoke and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to playing a globe and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. Wait, can we just doing something from this? Like,
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Make something new
When
for
I'm
yourself.
when I'm bored, I'd like to when I'm bored, I'd like to scrolling into Tinder and see if it's some girls that I like. If I had more free time, I would go to Japan and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Oh, Henry, I think you need to catch up on some sleep. Let's go to City. City, you don't have to be as creative as Mr. Duck because he's scrolling Tinder.
Okay.
So let's see.
I enjoy ride bicycle when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At the night, I sometimes close my eyes and imagine waking up in a new city.
Waking up.
Waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to writing and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I would like to go to Arabic and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Good. All right, let's go to Johanna.
Time is up nih. Mikir kita.
The last one, fill in the blanks. Let's go.
I enjoy go to beach when I enjoy go to beach when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes watching movie and image waking up in a new city. When I am bored, I like to talking my son and spin the globe just to see where my finger land. If I had more free time, I would holiday and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, we need to work on the pronunciation. All right, let's go to Merpati. Okay, remember, slow down, think. You're talking and you're thinking, and slow down. Don't just read, but think, imagine, and use intonation when you're talking. Let's go.
I enjoy reading a book when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes listen to music and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to daydream and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored,
No,
I like to
I like to
I
daydream
like
and spin the globe.
I like to daydream and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. If I had more time, if I had more free time, I will learn new skill to learn new skill and turn every weekend to a mini adventure.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to Semangat. Let's go.
Okay. I enjoy to go to Bali Beach when the weather is
Weather,
perfect.
weather, weather.
Weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation.
Yeah.
Sorry, my daddy.
What? Your daddy?
I'm my friend.
All right, let's go.
I'm a
Hello,
All
daddy.
right.
partner.
It's a
Hello, daddy. Oh
family
my God.
show. It's a family show. Come on, guys. It's a family show.
Oh my
All right,
God.
let's go. Keep going.
Okay. Number two, at night, I sometimes I think Bali and imagine waking up in a new city. Number three, when I'm bored, I like to go to. I like to close my eyes and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. Number
Okay.
4, if I had more free time, I would like to go to and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, all right. Not bad, not bad. Those are hard, guys. Those are hard. Okay, let's go to Andrew. Andrew, are you there? Andrew.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Andrew. So we're at the bottom, fill in the blanks. More fill in the blanks. So the idea is, Andrew, that you think and speak and read in English. Okay, so try and read it, fill in the blanks, and finish the sentences. Okay, let's go.
Um, I don't get it, but okay.
You don't get it. Okay, no, okay. Number 1 at the bottom, you say, I enjoy reading when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm on vacation. So the idea is you fill in the blank. Okay, do you understand?
Okay.
Okay, just try. It's okay.
I enjoy reading when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, sometimes I'm
I
could
close my eyes. I close my eyes.
I close my eyes and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to go to
Go to
uh,
my room. Go to my
go to
room.
my room and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. Number
Okay.
4, if I had more free time, I would, uh,
I would ride my bike. I would ride my motorcycle. I'd ride my scooter and turn every weekend into a mini adventure. Okay, so
okay,
try and fill in the blanks with something you would do. So try number 4 again. Okay.
okay. If I had more free time, I would take on my bike and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
That's it. So the idea, Andrew, is that we try and think and read and talk all that stuff in your head in English. Okay. So guys, we're gonna do this whole thing one more time, and let's go. So now try and be creative. Okay. So let's go, Mr. Speedball. And guys, remember, try and talk, relax, and say, I like to daydream when I need to escape the routine. Nice and slow. Go. Okay.
I like to paint when I need to escape ruin. On
Routine.
weekends, I
Routine.
usually
Routine.
write in my journal and daydream about four of places. My favorite way
Okay.
to relax is playing loud music while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I have deep talk with friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I smell certain perfumes and it reminds me of a place I've never been.
Wow, perfume for Mr. Speedball. Wow. Okay, Hendy's on cam. Oh my God, look at that handsome boy. All right, let's go, Mr. Hendy. Fill in the blanks. Let's go.
Okay. So I like to hanging out with my friends and just hunting for cool photos when I need to escape routine. On weekends, I usually what I'm gonna do. On the weekend, I usually go to some kind of random place and daydream about far off place. My place, my favorite way to relax is um listening into ASMR while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes sometimes I sometimes I just chill with my friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I always feel happy when fuck. I
Hey,
always happy when I when I always happy when I doing something new, and it reminds me of a place I've never been.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, try not to overthink. You can just say, sometimes I hang out with friends and talk about taking spontaneous trips. You don't have to overthink. Let's go, City. Ayo.
I like to go to shopping when I need to escape routine. On weekend, I usually do the yoga and daydream about far off places. My favorite way to relax is do the yoga with my friend while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I gathering with my friend and we talk about talking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I all when I get the heal from God, and it's remind me of a place I've never been.
Okay, I didn't get what you were saying, but okay. And taking spontaneous trips. Okay. All right, let's go to Johanna.
Okay. I like to uh I like to watching movie when I need to escape routine. On weekend, I usually cooking and my dream about far off places.
Daydream about far off places.
Daydream. Yeah. My favorite way to relax is swimming while imagine I'm in another country.
Imagining.
Oh, imagining. Oh, yes. Imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I meet with friends and we talk about taking a spontaneous trip. I always feel happy when I conversation with my kid and it reminds me of a place I've never been.
Okay, so when I have a conversation, okay,
I have.
That's it. Okay. All right, let's go to Merpati. Ayo.
I like to cook when I need to escape routine. On weekdays, I usually go to garden and daydream about far of places. that- a place. My favorite way to relax is watching TV while imagining I'm in another country. Sometimes I hang out with my friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. I always feel happy when I go shopping and it reminds me of a place I have never been.
Okay, so you can also say, when I feel happy, I check out new restaurants. It reminds me of a place I've never been, right? Because you might find different foods in different restaurants, right? So Indian food, India, Morocco, etc. Okay, guys, so you have to be creative. Let's go, Samangat. Let's go. Fill in the blanks.
Okay. I like to write book about storytelling when I need to escape routine. Number two, on weekends, I usually explain science and they dream about far off place. Number three, my favorite way to relax in Canada, well, imagine I'm in another country.
Okay. Yeah, that didn't quite make sense, but all right.
Number 4.
Number 4, sometimes
What?
I kidding with friends and we talk about talking spontaneous
Taking,
trips.
taking.
Taking
Okay.
Okay, next
spontaneous
one.
trips.
Yep.
Number 5, I always feel happy when I saw and it reminds me of a place I have never been.
Always when I saw what?
Saw sin. So
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to Andrew. Andrew, you get the idea now? It's hard, right? Hard to think in a different language, right? Andrew,
Okay.
okay, let's go.
It is. It is hard.
Okay, number one, I like to playing Minecraft. I like to play and follow around when I need to escape routine. And number two, on the weakness, I usually go to fields and daydream about far off place. As number three, my favorite way to relax is playing Minecraft. Well, imagine I'm in another country. Number four, sometime I'm hanging out with friends and we talk about taking spontaneous trips. And number five, I always feel happy when I do that, and it reminds of me of a place I've never been.
Okay, so we just have to be a little bit slower and a little more creative. All right, so you get the idea, right? Okay, so let's go to sentence expansion. Mr. Speedball. So, guys, remember, we make the sentence longer and longer, but you can also make your own story, but remember to build on the sentence. Okay, go. Uh, where's the music, bro? Stop.
Loud music when I'm in home. I love playing loud music when I'm in home and make me happy. I love playing loud music in my home and make me happy and give me energy.
Okay, all right, good. All right, so guys, Mr. Speedball there did his own. So let's go ahead. You can do your own, or you can read what's there. Let's go.
Yeah. I love the idea of I love the idea what I love the idea of mobile Minecraft. I love the idea of mobile Minecraft with friends, with my friends, and just build something new. I love the idea of playing Minecraft with my friends and build something new, and we just burned it. Amazing.
All right, so that's a very different approach. So let's go, City. You can do the same thing or try and come up with something creative yourself.
I like to writing a poem and read it. I like to writing a poem and read it in English and make me happy. I like to writing a poem. I like to writing a poem and read it and writing in English and make me happy, and I become an international writer.
Ooh, all right. So I love the idea of writing a poem, or I love writing a poem. I love to write a poem. It depends. You have to say in different
To write,
sentences. So I love to write a
I
poem,
love to
and
write. Okay,
because I'm writing right now, but I love to write poems. I don't love writing like writing a poem. I love
yeah.
writing poems. Okay. All right. Let's go to Johanna. Yoo-hoo. Sentence extension. Let's go. You can make up your own atau membaca itu. Let's go.
Aku baca ya.
Okay.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plan, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plan, just freedom. The feeling of landing somewhere new.
Going somewhere new, not landing, but going is, but that's good. That's okay. Landing is good. All right, let's go, Merpati. You can read that's there or make up your own. Let's go.
I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
Okay, good. All right, let's go, Samangat.
Sentence extensions. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom. And going somewhere new.
So it's going somewhere new. Going, not going. Going somewhere new. Okay, not
Going
going, but
somewhere.
going somewhere new. Yeah, going.
Going.
Okay,
Going.
Okay,
Going.
that's right. That's right.
Going.
Not going. Okay, but that's okay. All right, let's go to Andrew. Andrew. So this section here, sentence extension, you
Okay.
can make your own sentence or follow what's there, but you have to make 3 sentences, okay, that expand. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I will just follow.
Okay,
Stance extension. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going, no plans, just freedom. I love the idea of packing a bag and just going. No plans, just freedom and going somewhere new.
okay, so that's it. That's exactly it, guys. We want you guys to feel comfortable in speaking, and that sounded very comfortable. All right, short conversations. Sam and Drew, and we have Andrew who's going to be Drew. So, Mr. Speedball and Hendy, let's switch this time, okay? So, Hendy, you are Sam, and Mr. Speedball is Drew. Let's go.
Let's go. If you could teleport anywhere, Drew, for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
Wow, that sounds unreal. I'd go just for the colors and the food.
Right, and the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Architecture. Okay. All right, let's go to City and Johanna.
Okay.
All right, let's make Sam, Johanna, and City Drew. Okay, let's go. You are starting first. Short conversation. Go, Johanna.
I'm first, yeah.
Yep.
If you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camel in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I go just for the color and the food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through a painting.
Okay. We clearly need to plan a trip.
Okay, so walking through a painting. Okay.
Walking through.
Yes, walking through a painting.
Not
All right, let's go. Let's
Ada.
go to Merpati.
Merpati,
And sorry, Merpati and Samangat. Sorry, Samangat. Let's go. So let's switch up. So let's be Samangat be Sam, okay?
Egg.
Okay. If you could teleport anywhere for the weekends, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the market and ride camels in the desert.
Semangat?
The sounds unreal. I would go just for the colors and the food.
Right. And the architecture is like walking through painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip.
Yeah,
Clearly.
clearly. And
Clearly.
architecture. Yes, clearly, like clear. It's clear, jelas. Okay, let's go to Andrew. Whoops, sorry. Let's go to Andrew. And Andrew, I'm going to be Sam, and you are Drew because your name is Andrew. All right. So
Okay. I will be Drew.
Andrew, no, so you're Drew. So Drew, if you could teleport anywhere for the weekend, where would you go?
Morocco. I want to get lost in the markets and ride camels in the desert.
That sounds unreal. I'd go just for the colors and the food.
Right, and the architecture is like walking through and painting.
Okay, we clearly need to plan a trip. Okay, so and the architecture is like walking through a painting. Okay, architecture. It's a hard word. All right, guys, let's go to the last one, number 5. Fill in the blanks. Okay, so be creative and try and be natural. Okay, so I enjoy going to coffee shops when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. Okay, let's go, Mr. Speedball.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Am I frozen or are you guys frozen?
At night, I sometimes stare at the stars and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to plan random trips and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I would go on a hike and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Good. All right, let's go to Mr. Duck.
All right, let's go. I enjoy going to a new restaurant. When the weather is perfect, it makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes sleep beauty with my queen. I mean my doll, and imagine wake up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to just hanging out with friends and hunting for photos. If I had more free time, I would. If I had more free time, I would travel around the world and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
All right, okay, let's go to City.
Okay. I enjoy going to beach when the weather is perfect. It's it makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes praying zikr and imagine walking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to traveling and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I would like to writing a novel and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Oh, there you have to use, I would like to write a novel. I like
Yeah.
writing. I would like to
Oh,
write a novel. Okay. A little bit
I
different.
I'm still writing a novel, but not yet finished.
No, I meant you have to use the words right, not writing. In the way you said it, I would like to write a novel, not writing a novel. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's
sure.
go to Johanna Samsung. Go.
Masih Samsung melulu ya. I enjoy go to beach when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes watching movie and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to talking with my kids and spin the globe just to see where my finger lands. If I had more free time, I would holiday with friends and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, good. Let's go to Merpati.
I enjoy sleeping when the weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. At night, I sometimes editing video and imagine waking up in a new city. When I'm bored, I like to drawing and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. If I have more free time, I will make a video movie and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, not bad. You guys are getting creative, but not 100%. But let's go, Samangat. Where would you go? What would you do?
Okay. I enjoy Bali Beach when the weather is perfect. It makes
Weather, not wither.
weather
Weather.
weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation. Number two, at night, I sometimes to go to Bali and imagine.
No, at
Well,
sometimes I go to Bali. That doesn't make sense. So try
I go
that
to
again.
Bali and imagine waking up in a new city. Number three, when I'm bored, I like to make vintage decor and spin the globe just to see where my fingers lands. Number four, if I had more free time, I would like see chocolate garden and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, it's not bad, guys, but I try and do something related. So when I'm bored, I like to relax and spin the globe. If you're doing something like you said, you like to make vintage art and spin the globe, it doesn't quite match, right? So when you're thinking, think like when I'm bored, I like to go to my room and spin the globe, something that fits into the sentence, okay? But that's okay. The idea is think in English. It's hard. Okay, let's go to Andrew.
Okay, so okay, number one, I might enjoy going to the gym when I weather is perfect. It makes me feel like I'm already on vacation.
Okay, wait, try that again. Weather.
Weather,
That's it.
weather. Okay, and number two, at night I something reading. Uh, ah, I'm sorry. I'm repeat that.
It's okay.
Number two, at night I something read a book.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
At night, I sometimes.
At night, I sometimes read a book how to speak English fluent and imagine waking up in a new city. And number three, when I'm bored, I like to editing video on my computer or make a new project and spin the globe just to see where my fingers land. And number four, If I had more free time, I would tackle. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Number 4, if I had more free time, I would talk with my team about how to make a new video or make a new content and turn every weekend into a mini adventure.
Okay, that was good. So you work in content editing, Andrew?
Yes, I'm a content creator video.
A
Okay,
meme,
di mana?
a meme content creator.
A meme content creator? All right,
Yes,
well,
I'm
hey.
content
Yeah,
creator.
got like most a follower, like much follower.
Oh, really? Really? All
I'm
right, that's
checking
Uh-huh.
your account. I know you.
you know him. All right. Well, what? Like, okay, share the account in the group, Mr. Duck. Share the account,
Okay.
okay? Anyway, guys, that's it for today because I'm in Ubud and I need to go home and check out of this place, okay? So otherwise, they're gonna come and kick me out. All right, guys. So that's it for today. Um, so we had a couple of new people, and we'll see how we turn out next week. But yeah, Andrew, share the Instagram account in the group, Mr. Duck. Okay, guys, and have a good weekend. Saya pulang hari ini,
Oh
so I'm
wait.
going home.
Sorry to interrupt.